what was it, 4 or 5 crazy days. We're back at our normal time. I kind of got a little bit lost there with the routine a little bit. I know that I shit on my watch. But we're back with the normal routine, ladies and gentlemen, after all these days, man. What was it, like 4 or 5 straight days of wrestling? Oh, my Lord, holy free host. Today I get to rest a little bit from wrestling these next few days until we get back at it on Friday. But yeah, that was crazy, man. Fucking Friday night SmackDown, Saturday main event, Evolution on Sunday, Monday Night Raw on Monday, holy free holidays. What up, Daniel? Welcome to the How we doing, Daniel? Yeah, that was crazy, man. Fantastic week. Fantastic All-Star, man. It was really good. The Home Run Derby on Monday, and then the All-Star tonight led off by the Swing Off. Really, really good, man. Really much better than NBA. Much better. I don't know what's going on, but Major League Baseball's kind of low-key, like, if they can get some ratings right, it might be looking a little bit better than basketball lately. Yeah, Kyle Schwarber with the MVP. I like Kyle Schwarber, man. Yeah, man, low key, by far better than the NBA All-Star, by far. This was much better. Both maybe the NBA's got to maybe cut it down with the festivities and maybe just pick one activity, just like the home run derby. Maybe basketball should maybe just do maybe like a huge 3-point contest, or I don't know. What up, Sonic? Welcome to the show. Yeah, Mick, I'm not surprised. I feel like the last year's baseball is really on the come up. Really, I really do, man. Low key. Yeah, man. But me and my father were laughing because Joe Torre came out to get him. And we're like, oh, my Lord. He got so scared. It was a White Sox player. Joe Torre came out of the stands. But he hit Suarez. That kind of... but he didn't get to finish the inning. But, I don't know. You didn't watch the home run derby? It was really good, Sonic. It was really good, Daniel. Hey, what's up, man? Welcome to the show, Best Sports Review. Hey, what up, man? How you doing, Spencer? Welcome in, buddy. We chilling on a damn Tuesday night, man. How you doing tonight, man? We chilling on a damn Tuesday night. We got 35 people in the house. Holy free holies. Let's freaking go, man. We got 35 people in the house, man. We tired of eating pork and beans, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, man, we chilling on a damn Tuesday night, ladies and gentlemen. We are chilling on a damn Tuesday night, ladies and gentlemen. We chilling, we chilling, we chilling, we chilling. Chilling on a damn Tuesday night, ladies and gentlemen. You already know what time it is. Heck yeah, excellent tonight, man. Had a good show. Hung out with the boys. Ate some good seasoned beef and onions. I feel like a king. Hey, let's go, man. I had some beef. Let's go, man. I'm happy you had a fun time watching the All-Star game tonight, Spencer. It was fun, man. I thought MLB really delivered with both the home run derby and the All-Star game. Really good job by Rob Manfred and Major League Baseball putting this All-Star game together. And it's really 3 days because on Sunday they do the draft. So it's draft on Sunday, Derby on Monday, and All-Star game on Tuesday. Beef for dinner. Let's go, man. Matt Olson had Suarez made pretty great plays. And yeah. It was crazy how they came back from 6-0. It was crazy. Yeah, we're back at it on Friday, man. We are back at it on Friday. What up, Michael? How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the show. Hopefully, Dodgers revenge sweep. Yeah, I think a lot of these teams that kind of struggled at the end are going to be much better, especially mentally, with a mental mind fresh starting on Friday. 1968. Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight, buddy? Welcome in, everybody. We chilling on a damn Tuesday night, ladies and gentlemen. We are chilling on a damn Tuesday night. Let me, what up, London Matt Corona? I haven't seen you in a while, buddy. How you been? I think, what the fuck just happened to my stream? Pendejo face for Jason McIntyre. What'd he say? I know he said that, on Friday, he said that, DeAndre Ayton is as good as, Joel Embiid and Jokic when he's motivated. I don't know what he said today. I am doing good. I am doing good too, London. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck just happened. We had like a fucking glitch while I was trying to put the green screen on. He said the Lakers get... Yeah. Yeah, and then he said on Friday, he said that Ayton is as good as Jokic and Joel Embiid and Jokic. Yeah, he's... I don't know. Yeah, Jason McIntyre's been wilding. Well, he's getting more microphone time because Colin Cowherd was on vacation. I'm sorry about... Yeah, man, Michael, you're going to have to stop joking around, man, because, yeah, you're going to get hit, man. So I would recommend you to not joke around anymore. Just let's shoot the shit about wrestling and all that stuff. Daniel, London... Gentlemen and Heel Sonic, yes. What up, Jacob? Welcome to the show. Hey, Michael, what the fuck start the... Yeah. I don't even know if he wants to go there because he would be like the third option behind Luka and LeBron. I'm good. I'm stuffed on pot roast and bacon and mashed potatoes. And ooh, you had a lobster? Nice, man. You had a good dinner tonight. 1968. You had a good dinner tonight. Kawan made a good play. Yes, I like this too. Yeah, Jacob. I just needed some time to relax. The last few nights I've been kind of rushing everything because of the wrestling shows. Today was like the first time in like 5 days that there was no wrestling show, so I was like relaxing. He made a joke. So we had to take it away, London. On Friday, he made a really bad joke. Good to see you, Juan Sanchez. Welcome to the show. Heck yeah, Doctor ate like a king. Good to say, everyone, amen. Ate like a king, and now I am putting a huge dent in the couch. Like, oh, Jesus Christ. Big 1968 with that big ass on the couch, Rikishi style. Holy free holies, have mercy. Sorry, I skipped yesterday. I was just burned out after 4. Yeah, London, I haven't seen you since like Friday, I don't think, buddy. I'm going on vacation next week, so I'm going to bed. Hey, have a good night, Jacob. Enjoy your vacation, buddy. Have fun. I don't know where you're going, but have fun, man. What did you think about Evolution? It was good. It was good. Great match at the end there with Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, and then with the cash in by Naomi. But it was a really good show. I was really impressed with like Sol Soraka and Blake Monroe, that Last Legend. Those really impressed me, those women from NXT. Yeah, big couch energy. I'm doing good tonight. How are you doing, Zayon? Evolution was one of the best. Yeah, a lot of people said it was top three. Top three, they said that Evolution and Elimination Chamber were like the best, like maybe the best in the whole year so far. Yeah, man. She came in with the headbutt, and then she did like she's kind of like almost like the woman version of Drew McIntyre. Yeah, Naomi Cash and Holy Free Holies, man, that was crazy. That match went forever. And then the freaking cash in at the end. That was crazy, man. That was really good. Not much, London. There's not... Nightcap is off tonight, so... Probably just gonna watch some YouTube videos. Yeah, that was good, London. Yeah, that main event was like 30 minutes. It was a long main event. It was really good, man. Yeah, but that was a good show, man. It was so good that the following, on Monday Night Raw, they had like 4 matches, and 3 out of the 4 were woman matches. Yeah. I don't know what that injury. I'm surprised they haven't announced the injury because it happened on Saturday. It's been like fucking 3 days. Monday Night Raw was good too. Roman Reigns is back. CM Punk's gonna face Gunther at SummerSlam. Triple threat. Naomi, Rhea, and Io Sky for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam. Yep, original Tribal Chief. Hey, what up, Eric? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Eric? We chilling on a damn Tuesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Stephanie Vaquer to clash up. Yeah, she won the Battle Royal on Sunday, and yeah, she's the #1 contender. I think she's gonna face the winner of the triple threat, right, between Raquel, Rhea Ripley, Naomi, and Io Sky. WWE messed up with Goldberg match. They could have had Goldberg win, but I think with Seth getting hurt, yeah, I don't know, Michael. Some people have said yes, some people have said no. A lot of stuff going on with Seth Rollins. Like nobody knows if it's like a fake or it's like a real injury. Nobody seems to figure that out. Stephanie did the devil's kiss. Wade Barrett said bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Yeah, nobody wants to do that Booker T noise. I feel like they're afraid the USA Network is gonna, or even Netflix is gonna get mad at them for making that noise that Booker T does. Excellent tonight. Think ate like a king. Next, I'll sleep like a. Let's go, man. What up, Storm? Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight, Storm? How you doing tonight? We're chilling on a damn Tuesday night, man. We're chilling tonight. On a damn Tuesday night. We chillin', we chillin', we chillin', we chillin', we chillin'. I saw that they signed with WWE. So now they're gonna, I don't know, I guess WWE's gonna help them produce their show. So I wonder if they're gonna get even bigger guests now. They don't even need it though, right? I mean, they got all these big ass guests. I was kind of surprised that they signed a partnership with WWE for their podcast. Yeah, Storm, you've been coming on almost every day for like the last 3 or 5 days. I remember you, Storm. I heard about it. Yeah. Yeah, they along with Undertaker, Stephanie, Cody Rhodes, and Sam Roberts. I think the Bellas twins are going to be next. I know they have a podcast too. I wouldn't be surprised if they're the next ones to join the WWE's. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that she interviewed Stephanie Vaquer in Spanish. I saw that. Yep, Johnny Manziel's the guest. Thank you, Storm. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's like a short interview too. I'll probably watch it later on in the week. What was your favorite match on Evolution? The last one was probably the best one. I also like the Battle Royal. And then I like the Fatal 4-Way tag match. Like I said, I really like Sol Soraka. And then I also like the NXT match because I also liked like I said, Blake Monroe. Those might have been my three matches right there. He used to be a quarterback in the NFL, Sonic. Mine was the main event and the opening match, a triple threat between Bailey, Lyra Valkyria, and Becky Lynch. Vice did yeah, she does it too. The freaking the twirl like Nikki Bella. Yeah, she impressed me. Sol Soraka, she's really good. Last Legend and Blake Monroe were like the three that impressed me the most. You almost fainted? Hey, Storm, stay safe, buddy. No, what happened to Megan Thee Stallion? I know she does the SmackDown theme song, and I always want to dance to it when they put it on SmackDown. Lash Legend final, yeah. Yep, she was really impressive in that battle royal. Was Lash Legend? She really was really impressive. Oh, that's your biggest one, Lola Vice. Yeah, they got some. I think Stephanie McMahon said it too. They're like these guys on the main roster better keep it up because these guys in NXT are pretty impressive. She said that with I think she was getting interviewed by Joe Tastator. Oh really? Okay. Megan Stallion was like on a date with Klay Thompson. Stay safe, Storm. Stay safe. Hopefully it passes by and nothing really bad happens. Stay safe, Storm. The rumor was Goldberg was going to win, then Seth was going to count. Yeah, but some other people have said that's not. Everybody's saying something different, so I don't know, man. She was doing a Labubu box opening, and she was on Llama Lap for the box opening. Damn, that's crazy. Hey, what up, Jeff? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Jeff? Remember when Stephanie fought Trish Stratus when Trish was trying to seduce Vince McMahon and she dunked Trish ahead in the mop bucket? Yeah, that shit was crazy. Yeah, I remember that feud back in the day. That was crazy. She was sitting on Blake's on whose? Klay Thompson's lap. Megan Stallion. Damn. Yeah, Klay Thompson seems to be one of those guys that dates a bunch of women. He just seems to really like date a bunch of different women. Klay Thompson. But yeah. Stefan Dix, right? Was with Cardi B a few weeks ago. But then I think Mike Vrabel, the coach, I think he said it was better if they broke up. It was going to be too much of a distraction. Yeah, I hope I don't because I want to stay on you. Hey, I think everything will be fine, Storm. Goldberg should have won by countout or... Yeah, I don't know. Michael might have to go against him this season. He's not focused. Yeah, Sonic. I think he broke up. I'm not sure, but I know the coach wanted him to break up with her. I live in Atlanta and we can't get good NBA players because this is where all their girlfriends are away. Oh, yeah. I heard Atlanta's crazy. People always be talking about LA, Miami, Las Vegas. But yeah, they said Atlanta's crazy. That's a wild city, I heard. Don't worry because everything is going to be all right. Don't worry. Don't worry about a thing. Everything's gonna be all right. Yes, London, a bunch of a tag team match. Jay and Roman apparently versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. Triple threat for the Woman World Heavyweight Championship. Io Sky, Naomi, and Rhea Ripley. CM Punk versus Gunther. Officially, Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill. A lot of matches. Stay safe, Storm. Say his name and he'll appear. I believe in Joe Hendry. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, well, it's going to be, I think it's going to be about 14, 15 matches, and there's going to be like 7 per night. SummerSlam is the first week of August. John Jones versus Tom. I heard it might happen. Yeah, I saw today. Dana White was on the McAfee show, and he said it might happen. I watched the All-Star game. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. I pray I don't. Hey, stay safe, Storm. Everything will be fine. Don't worry about a thing, Storm. Everything should be all right. Everything will be fine, Storm. Man, how about that? Oh, yeah. Great All-Star game. Both the Derby on Monday and then today the game with the swing off. I said it earlier. I feel like MLB is low-key starting to surpass NBA, man. NBA better get their head out of their ass. I have a question. What's your question, Sonic? John Jones dunked Tom Oswald. Thought, man, he ran away. Yeah, Baker, but today, Dana White said on the McAfee show that he's interested in making a comeback to UFC, John Jones. 6-0 National League, and then, they came back. I couldn't believe they came back. Yeah, Kyle Riley won the home run derby, the big thumper. You already know, we chilling on a damn Tuesday night, man. You already know what time it is. Hey, what up, Scarlett? Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight, Scarlett? How you doing tonight? We're chilling on a damn Tuesday night. Kyle Riley is so good, man. He's like, yeah. Yeah, he's having a great season for the Mariners, Kyle Riley, man. He really is. They were asking about Conor coming back, but Conor is busy. Yeah. Yeah, he said never say never about Conor McGregor maybe being on that UFC card on the White House. The All-Star festivities for baseball was it was. Stay safe, Storm. Stay safe. Stay safe. Why do you call him the big dumper? I don't know. That's what they said yesterday. Every time he was swinging, the big dumper. I don't know if he takes a lot. I don't know why. I can't believe his photo got leaked on Twitter. That's just crazy, man. He always seems to be getting caught cheating. I think it's because he gets drunk and he doesn't realize that he's gonna get filmed in public. Low key baseball has to, yeah. It does. Well, I don't even count the football one. Football doesn't even need it, man. Honestly, if nobody cares about the football one, but yeah, definitely better than NBA. Stay safe, man. Stay safe. Stay safe. That's true, Unc. I remember he was just coming out of the lawsuit. Yup. Hey, what up, Ryan? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Ryan? Is it because every time? No, Michael, no. I don't think it's that, buddy. I don't know why they call him the big dumper. I don't know why it is. I like the swing off. Everyone ran off the pitcher, so no need for extra innings. Yep. It's a good way to find a winner, but do it fast without burning pitchers. That was a good idea. Yep. Kyle Schwarber, 3 swings, 3 home runs. Why you think it's going to be the top wide receiver this year? maybe Chase with Joe Burrow if they can stay healthy. Because Justin Jefferson, I don't know he's going to do with the new quarterback. But Ryan, I don't know, buddy. You want to talk about? We're kind of like in baseball mode right now. I know you don't watch it. I know, buddy. It's hard for you. I know. I thought Aaron Boone messed up with the last hitter. So I don't know what the hell the rules are, London. I think he can only use the players that were still playing. I think if you took them out, you couldn't use them. That's what I think tomorrow. Like somebody's gonna have to look for answers because there's no way you don't use Kyle Riley and Aaron Judge. There's no way. Like they must have not been available because you took them out. Paul Skeens, that all day needs to be said. My mom just got pulled into the what? Yeah, that's why these sports shows have been born on TV. They're just talk today. You know what the new one is? That Nick Saban might go to the NFL. That's the new rumor. My bad, Unc. I have football. Yeah, I know. You're all these TV shows do the same thing. They just make up shit for fucking football. But it's just like I don't know, man. It's hard to talk about a sport when you're not really focused on it. Pete Alonso got took out and he was going to hit, but he didn't. Yeah. And I think Suarez too was going to be used, but then he said he had to get a finger X-rayed because of he got hit in the hand. Notice when you give the stream a thumbs up, we're in the world. A hero that was just about to be pinned jumps out of more three. Hey, there we go. That's a good way to give it a like. I like it, Spencer. I can't get into football. Yeah, no, man. The ranking quarterbacks top 10 list. Like I said, they're saying just a bunch of stuff that doesn't even matter. I thought Aaron Bone would have picked Bobby Witt Jr. for the... Yeah, I don't know what the rules are. I don't know, like, how many... Can you choose anybody or only the players that were still available? Everyone doing top 10 list? Yeah. Yep, they're doing the top 10 list. NBA's with their stupid rumor about LeBron getting traded, and NFL's with their stupid rumor about Nick Saban joining the NFL. That's like the biggest rumors to try to keep the conversation going. Yeah, they're gonna have to they're gonna need to ask the managers or somebody if it's only players that are still available or anybody, because that would be a super pendejo move by Aaron Bone if he could have used Aaron Judge and Kyle Riley and he didn't. Sports news is so slow. It is, London. I hear you guys, but I'm in a competitive... Ryan, you're not the only one, buddy. You're not the only one. You don't have to give me an explanation. I get it. But I'm literally apologizing for you for not giving you a good answer. That's what I'm doing, if anything, apologizing for, hey, I'm not in football mode right now. Maybe some players had already left. That's what they were saying, London. That it's possible players left and they were already like back in the hotel or even like already flying back to wherever the hell they wanted to fly. You're feeling 22? I forgot how the song goes. Yeah, we're in baseball mode. That's what somebody was saying on Twitter. That maybe some of these players were already like flying back to like LA and New York or wherever the hell they needed to be. Because tomorrow's the ESPY. And some of them have obligations for tomorrow to get the ESPYs. So it's possible they got flown in to LA to do the ESPY. I don't know about you, but I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 2010. Yeah, those were like the two players that got taken out the fastest. Clayton Kershaw and Freddie Freeman. I wonder if they flew them straight to the All-Star to the ESPYs. Yeah. Yeah, he kept telling, I'm gonna throw them a curveball. I'm gonna throw them some high cheese. That was funny. Yeah, Mick, that's what they were saying. That some of the players had already left the stadium. I thought, you think Tyreek Skubal got messed up though because of the mic? Maybe they should do it more with the veteran players. I was trying to show, hey, look at this picture to my father, Tyreek Skubal, and then he kind of, I'm like, damn. I thought, is it possible he got distracted because he's a young pitcher and he was nervous and he was getting interview? I'm gonna throw cheese. He got a little unlucky as well with the first two. Yeah. That sucks. Tyreek Skubal kind of had a pendejo moment. I felt a little bit bad for him. I hate it when like the up and coming players have a pendejo moment in the All-Star. Like Chisenhall yesterday, but at least Chisenhall, like he's not gonna be a household name. But today I was a little bit more bothered with Tyreek Skubal kind of struggling that first inning. We're chilling on a damn Tuesday night, ladies and gentlemen. We're chilling on a damn. We're chilling. What about what else happened? Yeah. He's like, I'm gonna throw some high cheese. Oh no, the catcher wants a curveball, and then he struck them out with the curveball. Yeah, that was funny, right? The fans were laughing, and they were all high-fiving her. I think that was awesome. They didn't expect that. And I don't even think even the fans that were sitting by her realized she had a microphone. That was hilarious, man. I did watch Raw, Sonic. It was all the woman, right? Other than the final match, it was all woman. The man didn't come out until like 9 o'clock. Yeah, Mark Henry couldn't believe it, how much of a big cheer he got. He was a little bit surprised with how loud they cheer for Mark Henry. Yeah, man, the first like 90 minutes were all women, like 3 matches, right? First, you got the segment with Io Sky, Naomi, and Rhea Ripley, and then you got the tag team match. It was Raquel and Roxanne Perez, and then versus the Kabuki Warriors, Kairi Sane and Asuka. Then you got Nikki Bella versus Chelsea Green. What else did we get? We got Bayley versus Lyra Valkyria. Yeah, man. We got 3 woman matches and 1 woman segment to start the show. Yeah, I think Triple H said we might as well keep riding this wave right after what happened with how successful Evolution was. Let's see how they book SmackDown this Friday. If they also go heavily woman. Roman Reigns came back. Yep. Looks like we're going to get a tag team match. Jey Uso and Roman versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed at SummerSlam. Hey, I gotta hit the hey, you stay up. Y'all folks, don't forget to hit the like and sub. Support the best sports show in all the YouTube, the bill, so you can be notified. It's 2025. Hey, Spencer, thank you for everything, all the support, everything you helped the channel with. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good night. See you down the road, Spencer. Thank you very much. Warriors might not get out Horford. Have a good night, Spencer. Yeah, didn't speaking of basketball, didn't Caitlin Clark got into a fight today with an official, a referee? Yep. After winning the home run, the contest swing off, they gave him the MVP. If they wouldn't hold on to that lead they had, they would have probably given it to Pete Alonso. But because they had to do the swing off, they gave it to Kyle Schober. OTC, OTC, OTC. Haven't been on Twitter much today. Didn't see it. Yeah, she got a technical foul and she got pissed at a referee. I think they play again tomorrow. I might watch it, but I don't know what channel it's on. I think it's like CBS Sports. I don't know what the hell that is. It's not like the normal CBS. So I don't know if I'm gonna have it or not. But I think I'm gonna see if I can watch the Fever game tomorrow. I think they play New York. I'm not sure who they play. We chilling on a damn Tuesday night. Travis Scott was said not to. Yes, that's what Logan Paul said on his podcast. Said that he wasn't good at training. Because remember, it was supposed to be the match at Money in the Bank. Logan, Travis Scott, and John Cena versus the Usos and Cody. Did you see Adam Pearce announcing triple threat? Yes. That's how the show started. That's how the show started on Monday Night Raws with Adam Pearce announcing the women's triple threat match for the World Heavyweight Championship. And I think the next one they're going to announce is probably going to be AJ Styles versus Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship. Do you think they decide to put Jelly Roll in Travis Scott? No, because it was advertised for Money in the Bank. I low-key feel they wanted to do both. They wanted to do maybe Travis Scott at Money in the Bank and then Jelly Roll at SummerSlam. Because it's a completely different, I know it's still Logan Paul, but everybody else is different, right? Randy McIntyre, right? It's not the same people. AJ was praying to face Dominic. That was hilarious. I was happy Judgment Day beat Kabuki Warriors. I'm back. I'm safe. Hey, I'm happy you made it, man, Storm. Excuse me. Maybe Travis Scott not good enough and not care. Yeah, well, Triple H has said this in the past. He said, not some celebrities say, hey, this is too hard. It's harder than I thought. How about I just do like a host? Guys like Tyson Fury and Rob Gronkowski, they couldn't do it either. They thought it was too hard. So it wouldn't be the first guy that wasn't successful at it. Did you see Becky Lynch and Lara face off? Yes. No, it was with Bayley. And then they had the face off with Becky Lynch. Yeah, London, it happens. Yeah, Tyson Fury and Rob Gronkowski couldn't do it. Goldberg, when asked about his retirement speech being cut off, says WWE wouldn't do that to John Cena and Yeah, I saw that. He was pissed off. I wonder if now they're going to have him come back next time they're in Atlanta. and have him do like a promo to say goodbye. Fatu? I wouldn't be surprised if that's how they try to make it up to him. Let him have like a goodbye promo next time they're in Atlanta. We chilling on a damn Tuesday night, ladies and gentlemen. I was happy Nikki Bella beat Chelsea. Yeah. They're saying they're really impressed with Nikki Bella with the match she did, the Battle Royal, and then on Monday, they said they could get her back on, maybe have her do another match at SummerSlam. They also said Trish Stratus. They said WWE impressed with both Trish Stratus and Nikki Bella. Might use them again sometime this year in a match. That's what I saw. Did you see the New Day offer? Yeah. And now for some reason they put Waller with the New Day. Grayson Waller. I wonder if Austin Theory got hurt. We chilling on a damn Tuesday night, ladies and gentlemen. We chilling, we chilling, we chilling, we chilling. Chilling on a damn Tuesday night. Hey, what up, Gerald? Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight, man? How you doing tonight? What's happening with Dom next week? I think they're going to clear him and they're going to say the match is at SummerSlam, right? Probably. That's what I'm thinking they're going to do. Because he looks fine now, right? I think he's fine. They're just going to announce it at SummerSlam. It's a storyline at this point. And now they're just going to clear him. They're going to say the match is at SummerSlam. That was funny, man. AJ Styles praying. I think it's the only title AJ hasn't won. Or maybe he has won it. I don't know. I'm fine. I draft some players for my depressing baseball team. Damn. Yeah, it's been a funny feud. They've done a good job making chicken salad with the feud, waiting for Dominic to get cleared. Yeah, the Rockies. They drafted Matt Holliday's son on Sunday. We chilling on a damn Sunday night. I was in the floor laughing during Dom. That was funny. Man, I'm not sure what to do for my channel next few days. Yeah. It's tough, London. That's why, for me, I don't have to worry as much anymore because I just do live streams. So I don't really, but yeah, you're in a tough situation with videos. How about you try to maybe talk about like I don't know, like the NFL quarterback list, and maybe talk about how like Justin Herbert is maybe too high. Maybe Baker Mayfield shouldn't be on the list. And then also maybe you can talk about what else happened. You can maybe preview who do you think's gonna continue to play good and who do you think might fall off in baseball. Like who's gonna keep it up and who might fall off a cliff, and a team that maybe got out to like a slow start is gonna maybe make a playoff run. Dodgers had a pretty good draft. Yeah, that's a good topic to talk about. Just do a video. Yeah. Yeah, because that has been a hot topic in sports this week. The NFL top 10 list of quarterbacks. Yeah, no problem, London. I don't know about YouTube, but I'm feeling 22. Well, everything will be alright if you keep me next to you. I'm feeling 22. There you go. Let me sing it again. I don't know about you. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Everything will be alright as long as next to you. I'm feeling 22. Everything will be alright as long as they keep me next to you. My wife, oh my Lord, I'm so sorry that happened. Jesus Christ. So I can do that for Wednesday. Yeah, maybe do talk about the quarterbacks top 10 list and what you think of it. And then maybe on Thursday, say, hey, I think can the Tigers keep dominating? Can the Blue Jays really win the AL East? Stuff like that. No problem, Sonic. We chilling on a damn Tuesday night, ladies and gentlemen. We're chilling on a damn Tuesday night. I'm feeling 22. Everything will be alright as long as they keep me next to you. I saw the list. I thought it was interesting. I thought Herbert was way too high. He had a really bad game versus Houston in that playoff game he played. I'm so humble. How can I be humble? How can I be this good looking and still be humble? How can I be this rich and still be humble? How can I be so success and still be humble? Was that a bird? A plane? It's a Maverick. Yeah, man, I'm not that high on Justin. Yeah, I like Herbert, but I'm not sure anymore. I'm not sure. He's had really bad playoff games. Remember, he was up by 4 touchdowns versus Jacksonville, and he choked. And then he had 4 or 5 interceptions versus Houston. Has had a really bad playoff performance over the last few years. Has Justin Herbert. Tigers got swept versus Seattle Mariners. Yeah, can the Mariners somehow win the division over Houston? You can talk about that too. He didn't give up 28 points to the Jacks. Yeah, but I don't really remember the game, but I'm sure part of it's your fault, right? I would be shocked if some of it is not his fault. He probably threw a few interceptions. I like Justin Herbert, but I'm not that high on him. I was a big fan of Herbert. I thought Herbert was going to be what Andrew Luck was supposed to be. But not looking good. Every time we get these big quarterbacks, some have worked, obviously Ben Roethlisberger, Josh Allen, Cam Newton, but he kind of burned out fast. But we've also had some flops, like Carson Wentz. Let's see what happens with Justin Herbert. Remember Brock Osweiler? Mick, he had 4 or 5 interceptions versus Houston. You need to stop, Mick. Justin Herbert is not a top 5 quarterback. He's good, but I'm just not a big fan of Justin Herbert. Yeah, he's not top 5. You got to be kidding me. No, he's not, Mick. How the hell can you lose to the Texans and have 4 or 5 interceptions? Didn't I Show Speed have a rave today and won 2 times? No, I don't know, Sonic. Murder's only 5. Yeah, they might have a chance. Mick, has he even won a playoff game? Fucking Jane Daniels won like fucking a playoff game his rookie year. I don't know, Sonic. I don't really watch I Show Speed. The only streamers I watch is like Lacey, but I'm not too big into stream. It's too hard to keep up with streamers. They make like a 3 to 5 hour stream every day. It's hard to keep up. Well, Astros have injuries. I think that everybody's hurt. For Alvarez and Jeremy Pena, I think they have a few more other injuries. They're hurt. How many what? Chargers haven't really had that great of a team. Well, the problem with the Chargers is 1, injuries, and 2, they really bad coaches. They finally have a good coach now in Jim Harbaugh. Both the playoff games have been on the road. Mick, but still, didn't Jane Daniels win on the road? He went to Detroit. You need to stop defending Justin Herbert, man. I was a big fan. I must still think he's talented, but man, I don't think he's top 5. Football, but basketball's right behind. You need to stop, Mick. It was a blowout. They kind of blew them out at the end there. They had no one on defense on the field. But didn't they also win somebody? They beat somebody else, didn't they? Didn't they win 2 playoff games? Washington? Remember you were ass hurt? And then you said they could beat Philadelphia because you said Philadelphia's linebackers suck. Remember you said that? Astros got swept versus Guardians, and then, yeah, they're not looking good in London. Yep, huge series for the Mariners. Yes, Mick. But who did he win? Detroit and who else? Tampa Bay. It was Tampa Bay, I believe. Tampa Bay. Yeah, Tampa. So Tampa Bay, who last year beat the Eagles and almost beat Detroit. Remember back in 2023? Mick, but they won the game. Justin Herbert. Did you see that Texans team? Who was the receivers for that Texans team? Like, Mick, who was playing receiver for the Texans in that game? Everybody was hurt. Like that wasn't a loaded Texans team on offense, and like it was Stroud, and like that was it. They had a bunch of injuries as well. The Bucks are terrible. It does, London. It does. Mick, what about what happened with the Jaguars? They had a 27-28 point lead. It's more than one game. Patrick Mahomes has had pendejo moments as well. Yes, but Mahomes has won playoff games, has made it to Super Bowls, has won Super Bowls. I think Herbert is like 0-2, 0-3 in playoff games. Yeah, I don't get it either. They say it's because he has a loaded team. That's what they said. Has Justin Herbert even won? No, I don't think so. I think he's lost twice to Jacksonville and Houston, if I'm not mistaken. But Mick, they're kind of equal then, right? Because Texans didn't have anything either. Texans, everybody Tank Dell was hurt. Stephon Diggs was hurt. They didn't have anything either. We the ones. My Uncle Miguelito betted so much money in the game. And I told him, Uncle Miguelito, I don't know because like they're not that good either. And he's like, no. They're for sure beating the Texans. He was eating frijoles. I think he bet it like so much money. I'm like, I don't know if you should bet that much. The best case scenario, 5. That's best case scenario. I can't put him ahead of like Mahomes and Allen and Lamar and Burrow. So best case scenario, like 5. But I don't know because Matthew Stafford, Jared Goff, they're also really good. What does the Texans offense have to do with Justin Herbert? That's one side of... Yes, but the quarterback was in the same situation. He didn't have receivers either. That's what I'm saying. Both of them didn't have their receivers out there. And Stroud found a way to be successful. Same with the defense giving up 20... Jaden Daniels 5... Yep. That's what the rankings I was think. I think so, yeah. And then Jared Goff, I think, was 7. If I'm something like that, London, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Baker Mayfield was 10th. And I think Herbert was 8 and Jalen was 9. No, you ain't doing that. You didn't say that before I made the Chargers receiver comment. Dude, I literally said they both had the same playing situation. They didn't have receivers. I literally fucking said it. Tank Dell was hurt. Stephon Diggs was hurt. I literally said it. Nick, I literally said it that both Stephon Diggs and Tank Dell were hurt. Herbert 7, okay. Both quarterbacks, Stroud and Herbert, went into that game with banged up receivers. Both of them. That's the facts. Both of those two teams didn't have receivers for that game. Yeah, and that's... Mahomes is 1. And then people are going to have different opinions about the next 3 between Lamar, Allen, and Barrow. Mick, I said it. If you didn't hear it, I don't know what to do, but it's literally right there, Mick. Both of them, they didn't have receivers. Stroud didn't have receivers either. Didn't Chargers have that McConkey guy? Didn't he play in that game, McConkey? I said he didn't have Stephon Diggs and Tank Dell. That's what I said. That he didn't have them. Because we're talking about Justin Herbert. He's saying he's a top 5 quarterback, and I'm telling him he needs to be drug tested. It's a good discussion video. Jane Daniels MVP this upcoming season? We'll see, man. We're talking about Justin Herbert being like a top 5, top 10 quarterback in the NFL. Mick is defending him, and I'm saying he hasn't been that impressive. That's what we're arguing about. Troy Aikman, but you didn't mention what Herbert didn't have before I said something. Mick, but I said both of them were banged up. You said they were banged up, and I said so were the Texans at the receiver position. No, we're talking about the quarterback standings, how he thinks Herbert is a top 5 quarterback, and I'm telling him he's not. Exactly. He has not lived up to the expectations. Exactly, Becker. Well, Prescott, he has the ankle thing, right? He can't play the same anymore because of that ankle injury he had a few years ago. Mick, it's literally the game. That's how it went. They didn't have receivers either. No one had receivers. I'm saying it, Nick. I'm saying it. I don't care what you said. I'm saying I thought in that game you can make the argument about who did Justin Herbert had a receiver. I'm like, well, who did Stroud have? Both Tank Dell and Stephen Diggs were hurt. You said a comment about asking me who did Herbert had a receiver. You asked me something like that, Mick. Mick, I'm not making stuff up. 5 interceptions. Mick, you always do this every time we argue. You tell me I'm switching up. How am I switching up? How? Explain to me. I think you're having a pendejo moment, and now you're trying to defend yourself, and you don't got much. The fucking comments are agreeing with me. I think you have something. This is your problem, Mick. Outside of the Lakers, you kiss LA's ass. This is your fucking problem. Every time we talk about LA, outside of the Lakers, you kiss LA's ass. You're always thinking super highly about the Anaheim Angels. You love the Dodgers. Now you love the Chargers. Every time we talk about outside of the Lakers, we talk about LA teams, you cannot stop kissing their ass. You're like the Skip Bayless of the show when it comes to LA teams outside of the Lakers. One team in the NFL. No. I think the top 4 are super elite. 5, yeah. Yeah, no, for sure everybody agrees with like the top 4. Mahomes, Allen, Lamar, Barrow. Well, it seems like you do the way you're so passionate about this. If you didn't care, wouldn't you just ignore it? Yeah, Mick, but you always like cheer for you always cheer for the LA teams outside of the Lakers. Always. You always seem to like cheer for them. Every time outside of the Lakers we talk about LA teams, you cheer for them. Bears sign. I saw that. Yeah, they signed their general manager, Chicago. The best coach in the NFL? Andy Reid. It's not base, it's just face. Herbert. I don't think he's top 5, man. I'm not saying he sucks, but I don't think he's top 5. You're over what happened in 2024. You're putting him. Okay, so obviously you're gonna have Mahomes at 1, Allen at 2, and then some comment Lamar, Barrow, right? And then what are you put? You're putting Herbert at 5 over guys like Jared Goff. Guys like Matthew Stafford, guys like Jane Daniels. I thought this about Justin Herbert. Mick, it's happened a few times. Like I get it. Outside of this year, he hasn't had a good coach, right? The coach, Brandon Staley's a pendejo. But like, dude, you throw, what was it, 5 interceptions in one game is terrible. That's horrendous. Walker's better than Waffle. What? We need to, like, did Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, did they ever throw 5 interceptions in a playoff game? Has Mahomes ever thrown 5 interceptions? Has Josh Allen ever thrown 5 interceptions in a playoff game? He hasn't done enough for me to, exactly, no, you got, you got to give it first to like Jared Goff or Matthew Stafford or Jane Daniels before you give it to Justin Herbert. Did he throw 5 interceptions? But he's won Super Bowls. And like fucking Lamar has won playoff games. So has Allen. Burrow has won a bunch of playoff games. Like I just don't see how you see these other quarterbacks and you put Herbert at top 5. I just don't get it. A ball bounced off a receiver arm, not in. Dude, that was only 1. But there was at least 3 out of the 5 I think were his fault. Like, I do remember some of them were not his fault, but some of them were. To me, if you throw more than 3, That's not good. You're not being responsible as a quarterback, putting your team in a position to win the game. Like, if you throw more than 3, you're not doing a good job. Exactly, South. That's like the third person that agrees with me that Herbert is not a top 5 quarterback. London, that other guy, and now South have agreed with me. And he threw up a ball and got it snatched out. Yes, what about the other 3? Still, it was 5. What about the other 3? Didn't he throw like a really bad pick 6 or something? But okay, Jared Goff, I'll say this about Jared Goff. He did have 5 interceptions, I think, in a college game. I will say that. But what about Stafford? Stafford, even last year, it's only 1 year, but Jane Daniels. Has Jalen Hurts ever thrown 5 interceptions in a game? Okay, get maybe 1 interception can be unlucky, but if you throw 4, exactly. Herbert barely scrapes the top 10. Dude, he almost beat the Eagles last year, Stafford. If it's not for Jalen Carter pressuring him into making that throw, they would have probably beaten the Eagles in that game last year in the playoff. Matthew Stafford, what are you talking about? Did you not see that game last year? Yeah. Mick, who had a better playoff run last year? Stafford or Herbert? Who had a better playoff run last year? Stafford or Herbert? But still, Mick, did Matthew Stafford throw like 3 interceptions? Like, I don't think he threw like 3. Yeah, Mick, but like, I'm just saying, like, I don't think you can be throwing 5 interceptions and be top 5. I just don't think, especially in your final game of the season. Sam Darnold, like, was getting carried by the coach and Justin Jefferson. Like, maybe this year he redeemed himself. But it's a what have you done for me lately? And the last time we saw Justin Herbert, he had a terrible performance. I'm sorry, but I cannot put him in top 5 after that performance he had versus Houston. Yeah, and that's why Brett Favre, a lot of people don't think he was that good. What up, Cherry? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Cherry? But Mick, that's how it works, right? It's a what have you done for me lately league. Like, you just said it too at Tampa Bay. How they were great in 2023, not so good last year. Remember you said that. You said that went over Tampa Bay for Washington is not that impressive because they weren't as good as they were in 2023. You said that a few minutes ago. I'm going to have to move on the car around. Stafford threw 300 yards and 2 touchdowns. Thank you, London. I'm happy you're doing good, Cherry. So then Hurts is better than Mahomes if we're doing recently. Well, Mick, but you have to be smart and know that, and this is what the explanation is for Jalen Hurts getting ranked number 9. Because of the team around him. Colin Cowherd did it today. They were 21st in passing, the Eagles. They literally had a conversation in the bye week saying the best way we're going to win is with Saquon Barkley. We all know Jalen Hurts. Like I said, most people don't even think he's top 5. Jalen Hurts, maybe 5, but a lot of people would say no. Because his team is loaded. But Jalen Hurts, he whatever you say about the team, he didn't throw 3 interceptions.
opinion on Shaq, RG3, and Angel Reese Twitter stuff. I don't know. Do you think Jalen Hurts rank?
I would put him like 5 or 7. But Colin Cowherd said today that because they were 21st in passing, and that they had a meeting in their bye week saying that the best way they could win is if maybe Hurts threw 25 or less times in a game. That's why he said they're not going to rank him so high, because they won more with the running game and the defense.
Yes, Mick, but you also have to look at everything. Like we were talking about the receiver situation, how it was a plain even field because both the Chargers and the Texans had injured receivers. Like, what happened in that game, Mick? What was the main problem? The Eagles had a crazy offensive line and the Chiefs couldn't do shit. That was the main reason they won. The Eagles' defensive line was too dominant. Oh, he lost to RG. He's got like tear ACLs though. RG3. He doesn't have the same speed he had once. Yeah, Jalen Hurts had his moments, but Saquon and yeah, exactly. Shaq got pissed off. He said, "Stop talking about my girl before I punch you in the face." Oh, I think it's because they went to the same college. I think that's why they're good friends. Angel Reese and Shaq, they went to the same college. Hold on now. Then why bring up the Chargers blowing a 20-point lead if that was on the offense? Jay, what happened in that game, London? I don't remember that game anymore. I don't remember what the fuck happened. All I know is that he lost a 28-point lead. I can't really talk about it too much. I don't remember what the hell happened. What were the stats, London, in that Herbert game when he lost his 28 lead? Yeah, Eagles O-line was great. Browns had a Nick Chubb and Hunt. Why would keep them? Nick Chubb has a lot of injuries. Hurts, Mahomes. Hey, Angel Solis, I don't think he needs to be here. I don't know. I don't think he knows anything about sports. Hurts, Mahomes, Lamar, Burrow. See, look what Sal said. Mick, I literally do not remember what the fuck happened. I'm being honest. Somebody give me the stats. How many interceptions did he have? I wish Kyrie Lacey was okay. Ham and Jaden Daniels on the same team would be dominant. Mick, I don't remember what happened in that game. What do you want me to do? I can't talk about it because I do not longer remember what happened. I don't remember exactly why they fell apart. I don't remember. We don't remember, Mick. All we know is they choked by 28 points. The Jacksonville Chargers game, the playoff game where the Chargers were up by like 28-0. I don't remember how the fuck they lost their lead. It were going by stats. Look at Herbert's Mick, I get it. He didn't have a lot of interceptions. And that's what Jim Harbaugh said. You chose the worst game to have your worst game. But it's the bright lights of the playoffs. I don't even think he threw like 10 interceptions in the whole regular season. But it's like a James Harden thing, right? You have this great season and then you come to the playoffs and you wet the bed. Bo Nix is better than Justin Herbert. Then you explained to us, Mickey. You said he blew a... Well, Mick, what happened then? I do not remember what happened. Mick, what's on video? What's on video, Mick? Educate me and I ain't talking books. Mick, you're trying to win the argument, so I'm not going to believe what you're saying. I need a third person like a London or somebody else to tell me something else because... I can't trust you because obviously you're trying to defend Justin Herbert. You're going to try to make him look good. Sal, he does this all the time. He picks an argument and he just writes it the whole stream. He's very stubborn. He's like a Skip Bayless. Like he gets Outside of the Lakers, he really defends the Los Angeles teams. Outside of the Lakers. Okay, Mick. But how can I remember because of you? Like, what are we gonna do? You're gonna put me a court and you're gonna charge your memory on mine? Like, he's a quarterback in the NFL. I did say what happened, but see, because I can't believe him because he's obviously trying to make Justin Herbert look good. Now that game doesn't matter anymore. Let me see if I can look up what year was it? I don't even know the year. I don't remember the game, but the stats was 1 touchdown. Only 1 touchdown? Did he have any interceptions? Trevor Lawrence 4 interceptions. Jesus Christ. 4 interceptions? That's great. I can't argue that game. I just don't remember it. Yes, Mick, but the problem is once he gets to the playoffs, he doesn't win. Mick, but you need to elevate in the playoffs. It's like a James Harden. James Harden, fantastic in the season, and then the playoffs, he chokes. Mick, you need to then play better in the playoffs. Herbert didn't turn the ball over, but I don't know. Yeah, I can't argue that, James. I don't know what the hell happened. He's only been to the playoffs 2 times. And he's lost both of them. And it's been in this game versus Houston, I do remember he had 5 interceptions. I'll say that, yeah. Brandon Staley was a pendejo. I will say that. He was a pendejo. He wasn't a good coach, Brandon Staley. He was not a good coach, Brendan Staley. If you are top 5, you have to win in the playoffs. Yes, they weren't even supposed to make the playoff last year. But they made it. And he had a great season. And then when it came to playing the Texans, who were not a favorite at all because the Texans had so much injuries, almost everybody bet it. What was the line was like 5? Chargers were favored by like 5. My uncle Miguelito betted so much money on the Chargers winning. They were, the Texans weren't, yeah. They had all these injuries. But Mick, it's a playoff game. Like, you have to win the playoff games. Like, what does it matter in the regular season if you're not gonna be successful in the playoffs? I guess Mahomes isn't nothing because he sucked ass in the 2021 Super Bowl and last year. But what about everything else? In 20 versus San Francisco, in 2020, he beat San Francisco. 2022 Philadelphia. 2023 San Francisco. You know what I'm saying? He has some negatives, but he has also positives. In the playoffs, Herbert only has negatives. Exactly, London. Same thing with Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow has a Super Bowl appearance. Lamar Jackson hasn't done anything. Josh Allen hasn't done anything. But dude, Josh Allen played in a fucking AFC Championship game. But they have playoff wins. And I do not remember Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow having a 5 interception playoff game or losing 28-0 lead. Mick, you seem like you don't know whether to shit or when you watch. Because I'm telling you, you're comparing them to those guys, but I don't remember those guys having lose a 28-0 lead. I don't remember those guys having a 5 interception playoff game. Yes, but he threw so many interceptions, dude. he was responsible for at least, 3 out of those 5 interceptions versus Houston. Let's see what happens, Mick. Let's see what happens this year. But I have a bad taste in my mouth when Justin Herbert right now. Let's see if he redeems himself in this upcoming season. They aren't the LA Chargers anymore. They are the LA Justin Herberts. Oh my, Mick. But he's the quarterback, and if you throw 5 interceptions, the blame is gonna get put on you. At least 50 to 75% of it. Defense is also coaches. Mickey always start argue. Yeah, he's always arguing. Mickey being stubborn here. Yeah, he's always stubborn. He defense is like, man, I don't get it. I don't know why he just can't move on. Dude, I'm so sweating. I don't know why the hell we just cannot move on. Like, holy free, we've been arguing about the same shit for like, I don't know how many minutes. Holy frijoles. We aren't saying he's the whole team. Josh Allen isn't come up clutch last play. I guess he isn't good. But Josh Allen made an AFC championship game. He went toe to toe in a fucking overtime game with Patrick Mahomes years ago. Herbert has not won playoff games. And are we even sure that like Sean McDermott and what's that other guy's name? The guy from Cincinnati, Coach Taylor, Zach Taylor are that good? They get carried by Burrow and Allen, and sometimes I feel like Zach Taylor and Sean McDermott. Mick, it's a quarterback league. That's why people are so fucking mad that Jalen Hurts is 9 after winning the Super Bowl. Because it's a quarterback league. But I say, look, he had the best offensive line, best receivers, best defensive line. They literally had a meeting saying, hey, we would probably be better off throwing the ball 25 or less times. They were 21 ranked and passing. So I get why some scouts and coaches don't think he's a top 5 quarterback. But a lot of people are furious because they're like, he's a Super Bowl winner. Because it's a quarterback's league. Okay, but this is in the NBA. You have to have good... Yes, but if the quarterback throws 5 interceptions, you're going to look at him the wrong way. Yes, Mick, I get it. But the quarterback cannot throw 5 interceptions, whether some of them are accidental or not. Yes, Mick, I get it. But did Tom Brady ever do that in 25 years at all? That's the problem. I don't think Tom Brady ever threw 5 interceptions in one playoff game in 25 years. I don't think Mahomes has done it. Mahomes had a bad game versus Eagles. Mahomes didn't throw 5 interceptions. I think he threw the pick 6 to Zach Bond. How many interceptions did Mahomes throw versus Philadelphia in that Super Bowl? Tom Brady was a pendejo in the Super Bowl against the Giants. That was a low-scoring game, wasn't it? It was like fucking 17-14. Who cares? He was not good. Why don't you bring up only through 5 and 17 games? Because once you get into the playoffs, he threw 5. It's like a James Harden thing. We already talked about that. You have to elevate in the playoffs. I gave him credit for only throwing 4. But then you get to the playoffs and you throw 5? It's like a James Harden choke moment. That even makes it worse, Ernie. That he threw 4 in 17 games and then he throws 5 in a playoff game with a team who's not even that good.
We're chilling on a damn Tuesday night, ladies and gentlemen. We're chilling. James Harden has had a 16-year career versus Herbert. Yes, Mick, I'm saying it's a moment. It's a James Harden moment. I'm not saying a career, a moment. You went from having a great regular season to a terrible playoff game. You threw more interceptions in one game than you did in 17-game season. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm calling it a James Harden moment. He has good regular season stats. But yeah, exactly. Neither were the Chargers. They weren't supposed to be good. Mick, but everybody was betting for the Chargers to beat the Texans. My uncle Miguelito betted so much money. I think the line was Chargers favored by 5, I think. Everybody was on the Chargers. I think the only one that told me there was going to be an upset was Jalen. He's like, hey, I think the Texans are going to win that game because everybody's betting on the. I think he thought that game was fixed. I don't know what he said, but he told me something about. I ended up going with the Texans because like 75% of the people were betting for the Chargers. Oh man, I'm sweating so, dude. I think I gotta get a haircut because do you sweat more when you have long hair? Yesterday, dude, it was dripping like my phone. I think it might be the long hair that makes me sweat more. Not a good team on the road. What do you expect, Mick? But everybody was super high on them, and like to me. It's what it is. You cannot throw fucking 5 interceptions in a playoff game. It's just terrible. That's just terrible, man. What up, Packer? Welcome to the... Lamar Jackson has had more pendejo moments in the playoffs. Does he have a 5 interception game? I have no long hair, but I don't sweat like that. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I got to get a haircut. I'm realizing I'm sweating a lot lately. I think it might be the long hair. Yeah, Roman Reigns came back, man. But 5 intercept, maybe 3, 5. I don't care home or on the road. You have to win. A bad game isn't throwing interceptions. But yeah, man, we chilling on a damn Tuesday night. I don't care. Lamar Jackson has more playoff losses than Herbert. Yes, but he's also won, hasn't he? Did Herbert? Okay, he lost to Buffalo. It was he had problems. I think he had like a fumble and. The tight end should have catch that ball though. But Lamar, didn't he make it to the AFC Championship last year though in 2023? Like at least he has an AFC Championship appearance. And sucked ass in the AFC. He made it. That means he won some playoff games. Herbert hasn't even won a playoff game. Case Keenum does too. Wow, so good. But we all know, okay. We all know Nick Foles is not better than Aaron Rodgers just because they both have 1 Super Bowl ring. Come on, Mick. Don't waste my time. Don't waste your time typing stupid shit like that. Monkey is so stuck. Mick is, yeah. I don't know why he just doesn't like. I don't know why he's so. It's not even his team. He's a Cowboy fan. But I don't know what. Outside of the Lakers, he gets so defensive about the LA teams. I don't know why. Outside of the Lakers. No, man, we don't even need mods, man. We're in the shit show. We're in the shithole. We only have 5 people watching. We are chilling on a damn Tuesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Talking about Case Keenum, we know he isn't that good. 3 days ago, you didn't even know my name, and now you want to be a mod. Stop playing with me. I have some new material I'm going to probably bring out soon, guys. But I forgot some of it. Let me remember what the... Okay, so I learned a new song, but I got to go back and... I forgot the lyrics. I got to remember again. But it's going to be funny, I think. I think it's going to be good work. And then I have to talk about something else, but we'll bring some new material to the show. Dude, it's already... Damn, I've been live for an hour and 30 minutes. Dude, when was the last time? Dude, I don't think I've done a 2-hour stream in like 5 days. That would be good. A debate segment, but I remember I couldn't get the camera going with Kobe. Or like, what do you, like on the chat debate on the chat? Or bring the people up on the stream? Hey, what up, Blueberry? Welcome to the How you doing, Blueberry? How you doing tonight on a Tuesday night? No, 4 hours, no. No, I did 2 hours and 35 minutes on Wednesday. Crystal asked if I could stay longer. And then I think on Thursday, I carried. Nobody showed up. It was me with a bunch of random people. And I carried 2 hours. Nobody showed up. And then London showed up with like 3 minutes left. And I'm like, London, I'm sorry. You're late. But that was the last time I did a 2-hour stream on Thursday. But it was me with a bunch of random people. Nobody showed up. Nobody. It was just me and a bunch of random people. We chilling on a damn Tuesday. I'm good. I was busy yesterday because I was cleaning up my... Hey, Blueberry. I'm happy you're being responsible. But yeah, man, we're just chilling on a Tuesday night. We're just chilling on a damn Tuesday night. Ernie, I don't know what's going on, dude. I don't know. I do feel I get shadow banned. People come in here and they're like, I haven't seen you in weeks. And I'm like, dude, I'm live almost every day. I do like at least 5 streams a week. I haven't taken a day off in like 11 days. I think this is like the 11th straight day I stream. But I don't know. Also, I think part of it, I think I need to like maybe come on earlier. I don't know. I like coming on late because I can relax, you know, and watch all my news and all my YouTube channels, all my YouTube videos from other YouTubers. But a lot of people, I kind of rush when I come on like early. I feel like I'm rushing. I'm on the For You page, okay. You're the oldest in your family. Hey, be responsible. That's what I like to see. Put the example for the younger siblings. Yeah, I think at one moment tonight we had 35 viewers, if I'm not mistaken. And last night too, we've been clicking. But I think too, like the last few like 3 to 5 streams I've been going live earlier. I think on Sunday I went live like at 12:30 on Sunday. If you can believe you can succeed, all you gotta do is believe. We're chilling on a damn Tuesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, I'm gonna stand up. I'm tired of sitting down. Man, this is around the time I get tired of sitting down. We're chilling on a damn Tuesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Stand up. We chilling on a damn Tuesday night. My little brother is 4 and my brother is... Oh, damn, you have a big family.
Oh yeah, you got a big family for sure.
Read the book, The Great Controversy by Ellen White.
Stand up. You know, man. We chilling on a damn Tuesday night, ladies and gentlemen. We are chilling on a damn Tuesday night. We chilling, we chilling, we chilling.
All gas, no brakes. You know what I mean?
All gas, no brakes.
You're going to play Fortnite? Okay.
Is that going to be another tag team match between Jimmy and Jacob versus what, Solo and... They've done that on SmackDown though, I think.
They might end up doing a fatal 4-way instead.
Or like a triple threat. Jimmy, Jacob, and Solo for the United States Championship. I think the WNBA has a few games on tomorrow. I looked at the schedule, and tomorrow WNBA has like 5 games on. I think Caitlin Clark plays like at 6 or 7. We chilling on a damn Tuesday night, ladies and gentlemen. So the ESPYs are on tomorrow.
You have 10 cousins, 3 uncles, and 5 aunts.
Damn, only 3 uncles? Damn, that's not a lot of uncles. We chilling on a damn Tuesday night.
I might watch some movies or...
Yeah, I'm going to watch a movie on Thursday. I think tomorrow I'm just going to maybe watch the WNBA.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's why you only have 3. Some passed away. What? Oh, I had, it was weird. My mom she made a soup, and then she made pasta with fish. It was kind of a weird combination. I don't know, but it was good.
I'll probably be on my phone most of the day watching TikTok.
Spaghetti, that sounds good. That sounds really good, man. I think tomorrow we're having meatloaf. And then my mom wants to do popcorn on Thursday. But my dad's going to get pissed because my dad wants to eat dinner. My mom cannot watch movies without popcorn.
You got spaghetti?
How's the family? How you doing? El spaghetti, el pizzeria. Voy a comer un pancini con este pendejo. We chilling on a damn Tuesday night, ladies and gentlemen. We're chilling on a damn Tuesday night.
Whoa, what happened to your sister? I may just watch a few movies next few days, honestly, to pass some time.
I don't think I can watch movies both days, but maybe like on Thursday. I think I'm gonna just watch WNBA tomorrow. And then because on Thursday I don't think there's anything on.
I'm only gonna do one video for Wednesday, yeah. El pepperoni, el spaghetti, me voy a comer un pancini
con este pendejo. You already know, man. Stop playing with me, man. You already know, man. Stop playing with me.
Oh, she had an allergic reaction for eating fish. Damn. Yeah, that happens a lot. People forget. Isn't there like they give you something when you're allergic and you're supposed to like, what is it, like you're supposed to have it with you at all times. And it's like, it's like when you have asthma and you have an inhaler. I think people that are allergic to a lot of foods have like what's it called? But you're supposed to like take it out. But I don't know what it's called. Because a lot of people, like, if you're like allergic to like peanuts, and then if they put peanuts in something you didn't know they had peanuts, and by accident you eat it, you pull it out and it helps you. A bagel? I don't think it's called a bagel. No, I don't think it's called a bagel. I don't know what it's called. Like I think it's like a pin, like with a P. It starts with a P. No, it's not an antibiotic. I don't know what it's called. But I think it's like when you have an inhaler if you have asthma, whatever. But I forgot what it's called. Like if you have ice cream and it has like nuts or peanuts and you didn't know, oh shit, and you pull it out and it's supposed to make, but it's like a special thing made like to cure after you had a food that gives you allergies. But I forgot what the fudge is called. We chilling on a damn Tuesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see what's on my iPad Air. We really gotta download AFK. What? Is that what it's called? EPI pen? Is that what it's called? Is it pronounced EP? It's called is it pronounced EPI pen? EP pen. Is that what it is? Okay. I knew it had something with like it started with a pen. Hey, what up, Luis? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Luis? How you doing? We're chilling on a damn Tuesday night, man. How you doing tonight? I thought it was Pepto-Bismol, no cap. Wait, what? No, I knew it wasn't a medicine. I knew it was something like that, like what people that have asthma use an inhaler. It's something like that, but it's for people that have allergies. And they accidentally eat a food they're allergic to. You pull it out, and I think it makes you feel better. We chilling on a damn Tuesday night. You had to restock on Pepto-Bismol. But we don't have EpiPen, so she is getting one. Yeah. Yeah, I heard it's very helpful when you accidentally eat a food you're allergic to use the pen. What up, T-Money? Welcome to the show. How you doing, T-Money? How you doing tonight? How you doing tonight? We chilling on a damn Tuesday. We are chilling on a damn Tuesday night, ladies and gentlemen. My sister's coming back from... Hey, I'm happy she's doing good, Blueberry. Hopefully she continues to feel better soon. I'm happy she's making it out. We're chilling on a damn Tuesday night, ladies and gentlemen. We chillin' on a damn Tuesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Tana 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 tana. Had a good show tonight. The last few shows have been good. Last few shows have been good. Hey, what up, Mike? Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight, man? How you doing, Mike? We chilling on a damn Tuesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, everything will be all right, Blueberry. Don't worry about a thing. She will feel better soon. We chilling. We chilling, man. No, my aunt just told me that one of my cousins... What? What the fudge? What happened? Oh, my Lord. See, this is why, guys, oh, my Lord, I'm so sorry that happened, Blueberry. I'm so sorry. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord, I'm so sorry for your family. I really am. I'm so sorry that happened. I'm really so sorry. But chat, I'm thinking this is where today we're like a pendejo stream compared to like the professional streams. What the? Oh, there's the alarm. You know why, guys? In a professional stream that has all the technology in the world, you know what they do? When Mick was talking about the Jacksonville game, they pull it up and they start showing the highlights. That's something that we cannot do. And that really pisses me off. How I know other streamers would like pull out the highlights from like 5 years ago. I feel like a pendejo sometimes because I don't know how to do that shit. I had 5 cheeseburgers, 5 French fries, well done with cheese, 5 Jesus Christ, holy frijoles, Sonic. Holy frijoles, have mercy, holy frijoles. She was only 10? That fucking sucks, man. I'm so sorry that happened. I beg your pardon? You need to go use the restroom for sure after having that big meal. 5 cheeseburgers, 5 French fries, and 5... Oh, you for sure gotta go use the shithole on a Tuesday night, man. You for sure have to go use the restroom. Holy frijoles, have mercy. Have mercy, man. Have mercy. Holy frijoles. Yeah, for sure, man. Have mercy. Hey, I'm so sorry that happened, Blueberry. I really am. Rest in peace to your cousin. Prayers and thoughts to your family. Hey, you already know, man. Taco Tuesday. And you had Cheeseburger Tuesday instead. Holy frijoles, man. Have mercy. Holy frijoles. Excuse me. We chilling on a damn Tuesday night, ladies and gentlemen. We are chilling. Are you watching a movie on... No, Thursday. I think tomorrow WNBA or the ESPYs. One of those. Your name is Blue... Yeah, I just call you Blueberry. Or you want me to call you Dragon? I don't know which one. We chillin', we chillin', we chillin'. What up, Scarlett? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Scarlett? How you doing tonight? Saturday, so many fights. I might have to do replay with Pac-Non and replay of... Ooh, there's so many boxing fights. Yeah, I thought Pac-Man Joe was this Saturday, so it's this one coming up. It's gonna be a tag team match: Jay and Roman versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. Now there were probably other plans, but because of Seth getting hurt, it's probably gonna be a tag team match. They're gonna do tag team matches like they did the triple threats at WrestleMania. Now it's gonna be a bunch of tag team match. We have at least 2 with Logan Paul, Jelly Roll, McIntyre, and Randy Orton, and now this one with Roman Reigns and Jay and Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. So the UFC just upgraded the Max Holloway, Dustin. I saw that. And they're saying he's going to retire right after the fight, Dustin Poirier. That he's going to retire after the fight. Thank you, Scarlett. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Scarlett. Well, I think Netflix said they wanted Roman Reigns. Ever since they went to Netflix, he's only showing up on Raw. They don't say the bloodline anymore. They call them the ETMs. I think the sad thing is a work because they have barely... Yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier. It's a work because how do you not get an MRI result in 3 days? I'm going to play Roblox. Have a good night. Yeah, it might be a work. How the hell do you... When you hurt your leg, by the next day they have the results. Like they always tell, like every time a player gets hurt in sports, the next day they say blah blah blah. You never have to wait 3 days. They kind of have to reunite the Usos now because they're like couple on the same show.
Yeah, they could put Jimmy back on Raw because of Naomi. Do you like to work out during? I never had an injury. Well, I've had some surgeries that I couldn't work out, but have a good night, Blueberry. You got tacos? Nice. Some damn tacos on a Tuesday. We chilling on a damn Tuesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good night, Blueberry. It's going to be good, man. Dodgers and Brewers and Dodgers this week. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Some people got donation snatch from YouTube. That's crazy. We chilling on a damn Tuesday night. Some channels don't have donation. I think YouTube snatched the option to donate. What up, Jeff? Welcome to the show. I don't know how to... You guys have to tell me because I can't... Does my chat still have them or not? He said he went to Las Vegas. I saw the video, yeah. VIP experiences in Las Vegas. TikTok did the same thing. Yeah, it's crazy, man. They always be trying to change the rules. Is McAfee done? I wouldn't be surprised if they only use them for like WrestleMania, like Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, and SummerSlam. Honestly, dude, I wouldn't be surprised. I think they're only going to use them for like special shows. And they already said that whatever happens, they want to keep Corey Graves. Because they say they want the element of the former wrestler explaining the match. So that's why they said they either want Corey Graves or Wade Barrett on every broadcast, whether McAfee's there or not. Yeah. I think in the future he's only going to be there for like the big shows, and it's going to be a 3-man booth, whether it's Corey Graves or Wade Barrett. You're hyped for the OTC? Guys, I'm going to get off. It's getting late. That McAfee and Graves. I think for sure Corey Graves got pissed off of the way they replaced them. But I think McAfee is... I think it's driving him nuts to traveling, because also ESPN has him traveling a lot. All right, have a good night, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. We will be back tomorrow.